I'm still trying to process what just happened. 14,000 WNX in a single match. The Coccodrillo might just be my new favorite tank. Hey everyone, you may have got the new Coccodrillo and you're still trying to figure out the playstyle. Rest assured, today I'm going to show you exactly how to position this beast to maximize its armor and its gun. We're breaking down a massive 14k WNX game to see what makes this tank a must-have for your garage. Redshire is the perfect map to showcase this tank because luckily all flanks have nice hold-down positions. I looked at the lineup and I decided I would be going to the heavy flank because the heavy flank has a very strong position. It's the position we're taking right now, and if you have the proper tank, you can farm all day long. At this point, nothing fancy is happening. I'm just trying to get early shots, and luckily for the i7 he gets in cover in time, otherwise I would have shot his upper plate. Well, I'm still trying to get an angle on this i7. I would like to pay your attention to our light tank, the Tezak. He's completely overcommitted. Of course he wants to get some spots going, but right now he's just throwing himself away, which is not good for our game. And there he goes. Tried to get that i7 cupola, but yeah, couldn't make it. And at this point I'm like, Coccodrillo, please work, what's happening? But we're still chilling, nothing really is happening, we're just trying to get some early shots, so that's fine. As you can see, he dealt 400 damage with his high explosive, and the reason is that while the Coccodrillo turret is nearly impenetrable because of its angle, the actual armor is not so thick, so the HE damage bled through the armor. So you have to keep that in mind for later in the game. i7 manages to connect a shot, we were able to connect a shot as well, so that's fine. And right now we're just chilling, we're just trying to get angles. I feel like our guys are not trading well, and I just drove to the other position trying to get a different angle, but I see that they're starting to commit, so right now I get back into my position, and I'm very happy about this because now they've completely exposed themselves and I'm able to farm them. And of course, like, what was the chance of me hitting that gun, right? So it was like, I don't know, 2%, and still we managed to hit the gun. And we're just staying here and punishing them for every mistake they're making. They're completely, you know, trying to farm our guys. And we're just getting some shots in, which is really nice. Well, now they're not so confident anymore, huh? Okay, they're coming for the second run. And we're just punishing them, just farming. Reloading and farming. At this point I'm starting to get a little worried because our tanks are gone, but yeah, I'm still holding the position. They're not being too aggressive, so everything is fine. Of course, I'm looking on the minimap. We're taking map control, which is nice, but yeah, still keeping the position. However, I feel like that IS-7 made a big mistake because watch what I'm about to do to this guy now. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm like, okay, let's just reload the autoloader. And of course, I hit the IS-7 cupola. He is not happy about it. He tries to wiggle, he tries to dodge, and now check this out. Just keep your cursor at one position because he moved in a pattern, right? You can predict the pattern. He went back into position. I got the second cupola shot, which is nice. He must be super mad right now. I saw the Caro moving in and I wanted to go for the Caro, but I realized I could get an angle on the Type 5, so I drove back, and as you can see, we're just farming the cupola. And I don't actually know what our guys on the other side of the map are doing. They took the castle, but they're not really doing anything, so they're holding the position, but yeah. The Caro is coming around, so I'm still paying attention to the Caro while I farm the Type 5. At this point I'm like, ah damn, he's about to farm me, but I get back in cover, which is nice. And that 50B in the back, he's like my guardian angel, so I'm very grateful for this guy. Our 1-1B was way too aggressive, overcommitted, got farmed. And right now I'm just trying to punish them. They're still up with their HP, and yeah, but I'm completely nailing my shots against the Type 5. Right now I don't feel too confident about going anywhere. I see that the FV gets spotted, and I know he has no camo, he's a huge tank, so I try to get some headshots on him. But I'm still, you know, wary of the Type 5 and the AMX 50B, because if they rush me, you know, it's not going to be something good. So that's what we're doing right now, trying to get some shots. Finally 50B is going in and trying to support me, which is nice. But, you know, I still haven't let go, and the Batchet got spotted, which is great. He's out of the game now, and I'm still looking for that FV. There he is. And check this out. Heat shell went somewhere into the wall. I don't know where it went, but yeah. We did hit him, but I think we hit the mantlet or whatever, because it was a 0 damage hit. Maybe it was the gun, I don't know. But we could have killed him, but yeah. It is what it is. Strategy-wise, the greatest danger is still posed by the Type 5 and the MX-50. However, the 13105 and the FV, they could, you know, try to go through the river to try and flank us, but I'm pretty relaxed at this point. Simply because I have the 50B on my side. The 50B got shot, so he's looking back, he pinged the location, and okay, he realized the AMX most likely has gone down. So knowing that, I did not want to get shot by the AMX, so that's why I'm taking this position. Maybe, you know, I should have turned around and helped the 50B try and kill the AMX, but at this point I feel like I want to get the heavy tanks out of the game. So that's why I took this position. Type 5 penned the shot, I exposed my lower plate, and yeah, that was a mistake, but we're still trying to get some shots on the 50B. Guys, check this out. He fired premium AP ammunition. If you remember what the BZT earlier did, he fired HE. And I'm like at, I don't know, 150 hit points. The moment he fires HE, my game is over. But he doesn't, so I get to farm him. At this point, he could have ended my game. It's a big mistake that the Type 5 makes. I'm still trying to craft some angles, but I'm not able to, but yeah, okay. The pattern is going in, and we mess up the shot, which is great, always nice. And again, the Type 5 does not shoot HE. He could have ended my game already, but he didn't. Patton is feeling lucky. But we're just steadily outplaying him. Getting to cover, waiting for the 50B to arrive. And that's it. Orange pen marker, so it was a 50-50. We get the high pen roll and we managed to kill the Type 5 with the APCR, which is great. And of course, we're just going to pick up the 50B and that concludes the match. Perfect, we get the kill shot. 5 kills. Almost 10k damage. 14,000 WNX. Beautiful. We managed to bring home the ace tanker, high caliber, Spartan, whatever that does. That was a beautiful match. Thank you for watching and tune in to the next video.